All right. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Money Markets. You are actually with me, Che Yusuf. It's another week in terms of the market analysis, but we are actually, focusing on CPI that is coming today, Consumer Price Index that is actually coming today. But of course, we're gonna recap what's been happening in the market for past few days. And again, the biggest story, it remains the same that the Federal Reserve have been cut 50 basis points from last week, and all the traders right now they are putting their trade based on the labor data results that comes. Last week we saw NFP coming up, and again numbers surpassed the estimation number. That was really good, and all the stocks we saw rising goes all the way up. After beginning of this week, some of the earnings they come up last week Friday, some of the earnings they come up on Monday, but again it's a last quarter, third quarter of earnings, so we're expecting also most of the companies to actually release their earnings this week, especially today going to Friday and as well as next week. The one that I know from top of my head, it's Friday, it's Google. Alphabetical, they're actually releasing earnings Friday. We're gonna see also how the market is gonna react when it comes to that. But the big one, as I said, is consumer price index that is happening today, Friday. It's a project. What has been happening in the market in terms of high impact volatility. There've been a lot of bank holidays, and there've been a lot of 60% of the market ranging, 40% showing a little bit of volatility or a trend. But mostly we saw the volatility starting on Thursday, where there was official cash rate from New Zealand dollar. There was much volatility there, and the biggest one was a FOMAC member was actually speaking yesterday. We saw a lot of high impact volatilities. In fact, when it comes to S&P 500, breaking another record pushes the price all the way. If I may look in terms of S&P 500, pushes the price to all the way 5,793, almost getting to 5,800. Another breaking record of a move there. But the biggest one, as we said, is consumer price index that is coming today, 2:30 p.m. South African time. Again, the week ahead, we are seeing Fed's minutes that is happening yesterday, CPI today, Friday, PPI, producer price index. Again, then we are seeing JP Morgan and Google reporting the earnings. A lot that has been happening. So, reversal meeting of banks, COSK, it has happened also yesterday. It did actually pushes the price, a lot of price, down. Another thing that a lot of traders are looking up to is the price of oil, the price of WTI, because of how geopolitics and the tensions that is happening between Israel and the Middle East. So for now, we can see. All right. So here's how the market is actually looking today. As we said, WTI is sitting at 73 dollars per barrel at that particular point, if you can look at it. And moving on, we are anticipating if anything happen in terms of Israel retaliate to Iran, it might goes all the way to this level, even surpass if things really get very hot. Maybe it might get back to $84 per barrel, which is gonna drive a lot of things to be really expensive. By that particular time, it's sitting at $73 per barrel when it comes to WTI. But as usual, we always look into gold. Gold, it's one of the highly anticipation instrument. And again, today, as we said, it's CPI. I am really anticipating that gold will rise up a little bit. So we might do like this. Okay. So that's almost a higher possibility gold can move. We need to reduce it a little bit. All right. it will actually at least push the price to maybe 2653, 2653. These were really the move that were taken last week, and we can see it confirm it drops all the way to take profit 213 all the way to this position. And now we're anticipating the pickup a little bit to 2654, 2654. German 30, again a drop that I'm anticipating today, might come to 19,087, 19,087. But if there will be high possibility of the volatility, it might break even to 19,000 flat, 19,100, 19,100. UK100 again, I was anticipating a drop. As you can see that I'm already in a trade, pushes the price down. I'm thinking it might continue all the way to 8191, 8191. This is the volatility that it's actually expecting to catch up. Another instrument is a France 40. France 40, I've missed the move, but what I think it will go all the way, touches this line, touches these positions. Once it touches that, it will start again dropping. So anticipation might be target 1, target 2. In terms of once it get here and the reversal to target 1 to target 2 to this position. S&P 500, as I said, everything that has been happening, it pushes the price to the all-time high again, 5,793. We might say 5,800 maybe, if you look at it where it been. Now I'm anticipating a drop again since yesterday. I'm really anticipating a drop. I'm not giving up for a reversal of the market. The market has to reverse, maybe actually targeting to this position. Break to my order, come to the 5,692. No doubt about that. Nasdaq the same, anticipating again to break this zone. If you enter the market day, that means you have pretty much a lot of take profits that you can have, because you can have a first take profit somewhere around there. You can have another take profit around somewhere here. You can have another take profit somewhere at 19,000. Touches 20,200 20,300, if you may say. Right now, because of it overbought Nasdaq on all stocks, we are anticipating CPI. It will push the price a little bit down. When it comes to US30, the same thing. US30 recently it been performing individually, not with Nasdaq and S&P 500. But what shocks me yesterday, it actually turned and started performing exactly the same way like Nasdaq and S&P 500. So I'm anticipating again a drop. For the 2,101, it's a first TP. For the 1,826, it's a second take profit that you can actually capitalize from there and make something out of it. So yeah, I think we touched a couple of instruments, and the big one is to look at into 2:30 p.m. That'll be consumer price index. That'll be consumer price. So thank you very much for actually watching this video. Subscribe on a channel. We do bring every week market analysis daily, high impact volatility. We do bring on a daily money markets. Don't forget, there's a link on the description. Please, if you want to open a forex trading account, click that link, sign up, and you can DM me if you want me to assist you. I can assist you on adding you on groups where you can be able to get assistance of market analysis, a little bit of indicators, and the high impact volatility of the day that can help you on your trading journey and to become a profitable trader. So thank you very much.